calf hair bamboo chain strap zebra print. Y'all, there's a lot going on in this purse. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. I'm the Restless Thrifter and I am a reseller on eBay and other marketplaces. I have sales on Poshmark and eBay today. Just those two, but a lot on eBay because of one special viewer who is my hero and shopped not once but twice for my 75% off sale. It ends tomorrow at midnight, y'all. And I'm probably going to add some more things tonight. So by the time you see this video in the morning, there should be more things to look at before the sale is over. Seriously, my hero. And then I just have one Poshmark order and I have a return. So somebody in the comments a video or two ago asked for me to show you guys how I fold the sport coats inside out. So I will do that. Let me get some scissors. This one they returned. I think they said they changed their mind, didn't like it, whatever. So I'm gonna open it up and make sure it's in the condition it was in when I sent it. You know? I think they said they thought it was mostly gray. And this one is, I'm going to update the listing to say it's black and cream. It really gives a gray appearance, but it's got colors within there too that I mentioned. It does have this one broken button. So let's take a look at this return. So I can give them a refund. It's Ralph Lauren houndstooth window pane. It's got a mix of little small houndstooth and then with a window pane design in it as well. Let's take a look at the photos. I do take pictures with my sport coats on a male dress form, mannequin, whatever you want to call it. Oh, y'all, my knee keeps cramping up. The one that I had surgery on in October. I think they're gonna have to look at it and do something with it. It's really this close-up one, and it's got more of a yellowish tone. I don't know, I might have to retake some pictures, but with this flaw, honestly, I may just tell them which picture to look at for the, you know, the closest representation when I relist it. Do I mention the flaw? Yes, I do. One button on sleeve is broken. Okay, so when I put something inside out, first of all, I'm smelling it to make sure it doesn't smell like cologne or anything, you know, dirty. I'm going to look in the obvious places for any spots. That would be along the front and on the sleeve cuff. Yeah, it looks like it's in the same condition. So I just turn them inside out like this. Kind of get those shoulder pads that they all have, unless they're an unstructured suit. And then I fold these things inwards like that. And I just fold it like that. Grab it by the shoulders, find the seams on the sides, make sure these sides are flat, kind of shake it out a little bit. And I take the bottom and fold it up one, and then I fold this here. So I do bend the bottom a little bit. no matter what, they're probably going to want to steam or dry clean this when the new person gets it. I will put it right here until I take it back to my room to restore it in inventory and update Vendoo so I know where it is. So since this return was not, because it wasn't as described or anything, I'm not paying for the return shipping. Items been delivered, just didn't like it. That's what they said. So the original shipping, I'm not refunding. That was $11.66, and then they paid to return it. So what they're getting back is $30, and I guess they'll probably only get a portion of that, really, if you subtract the return shipping. I don't know how much that was for them, and I'll update Vendoo with that. I'm yawning. It's 8 o'clock. It is December 30th. I did not mention that to you. So I have 7 things to ship out on eBay and 1 on Poshmark, so 8 sales in a 24-hour period. I'm gonna lose money on some of this, but I don't care. She's still my hero. So let's go ahead and pack up her things first, because there are so many. Let's see. Get shipping labels. Combine orders per buyer. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the first one is 5 items. And the way I did it in Vendoo to kind of figure out my profit is I just divided the amount I got from them by 5, and I divided the fees by 5 as well. So for example, there is one thing in here that she paid full price for, $32.96, but it's going to show much lower because I just divided everything by 5. Brought the other totals up. It doesn't really matter to me. I know how much I'm making off of these things in my mind. Okay, so the first one is this skirt. It's a nave skirt, size medium, Anthro, Ambra, shimmer, pleats, midi, pink, rose, gold, party, holiday. And I'm going to take it out. This thing has been in here for a while. Let's see. It does not smell musty or anything. That's good. It has been listed for almost 2 years, and the pictures don't do it justice. You're gonna love this skirt. It's so pretty. It's rose gold with shimmers. I wish you were getting this before the holidays, but my gosh, is that beautiful. It's got this lovely flow at the bottom, kind of pleated, and mauve, size medium. It's lined, and the lining feels very comfortable. This is just so beautiful. I just don't think my pictures could capture how pretty this was. There were some model photos. I think I had those in the listing for a while, but honestly, it didn't do much more. It didn't really add value, and so I didn't want to have that listed. It's so pretty. I'm so happy you got this. I paid, what did I pay? Let me expand this window. I paid $4.32 at a thrift store for this. Because I'm dividing by 5, my marketplace fees for all 5 of these items were $1.75, and the price I got for them was $12.55. And again, just all 5 of these are going to have those same numbers, but the cost of goods will be different. And so let's figure out shipping expenses, and then we'll divide by 5, and then I can tell you my profit. All right, there's that one. There's, is this one in this order? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they combined all of it. Not the buyer, but the person. This, Casey is her name. I hope she doesn't mind me saying it. Buyer paid. Okay. Yeah, so I'll try to fit it all in one box. Let's see why I can't. So this is, let me go in the order that they're listed though. Otherwise I'll get confused. So this has been listed for 3 years. I'm definitely taking it out to make sure it's not musty. Oh, smells good. This came from another reseller. Actually, when they were moving, I bought some of their inventory, and I was a baby reseller, and I didn't realize that Caslon, even though it's sold at Nordstrom, is just not a good seller. This is so soft. The knit is so cute because it's got these stripes in it. I mean, it is a great item. But I have found that red sweaters do not sell. So there you go. Red sweaters, I ignore them now. Yeah, I've got proof. And this is one of them. And obviously it didn't sell for that other reseller. So I paid too much for this sweater, so don't judge me. It was 3 years ago. It was a baby. It was just a wee child. Oh Lord, where is it? My cost of goods was $4.75. Not as bad as I thought. And again, price $12.55, marketplace fees $1.75, and we'll figure up shipping expenses. This is fun. I hope she watches and she can get all excited about what she's buying. I assume she's buying for herself. But if you're buying to resell, I don't care. Go for it. Use my photos. I don't mind. And get more money. I really don't mind. All right, I'm not going to take the rest of these out, or most of them. This one is a Port & Company unisex size medium T Shamrock Speed Shop Vintage Cars Hot Rod, Texas. I think I got this one from my nephew, but it could have been from my dad, so I got this for free. Just getting a great deal on that one. Let's see, how long have I had that one listed? Not that long. Not that long, just a year and a couple months. And then the next one is a soft surrounding sweater. Oh, this one's so beautiful too. Now, soft surrounding is a good brand, but you want to get the more embroidered type pieces, unique, and in larger sizes. This is a soft surrounding size, small, medium, petite cardigan sweater, open front, long grandpa cord. But I don't think it's petite in the arms like some petites can be, so I'm not worried about it. I do want to show how pretty this is, because again, I don't think the photos do it justice. It's gorgeous. And I think this was something I thrifted and gave to my niece, but then it didn't fit her because she's pregnant. So I'm pretty sure that's where this one came from. I don't know if I put down a cost of goods. Let's see. I put $5 because I don't remember what I paid at the time, but I gifted it to my niece. And it sold in 8 months. Okay, one more in this bundle, and then I'll actually ship the other stuff with it too, but I won't open this one. This is a packed, great brand, size small medium cardigan, airplane wrap sweater, organic cotton black minimalist. So it's a great brand, specialized in organic materials. I guess they're sustainable. I don't know about that. But I think they do a lot of basics too. This was my first time finding it. It is, what did I get? This is the one she paid full price for, in actuality, $33. but because I'm dividing it, you know, it's $12.55. I paid $4.32 on that. Okay, that's those 5. Now let's figure out the next 4 that she ordered. I think that was the second one she placed, and these are the first ones. So the first one is a Corky's Kids size 9 to 12 months bubble romper, 1-piece flamingo tropical print. I loved it for its bright colors and its novelty print, and I loved that it was a bubble romper. Those I thought did well. Just been sitting though for me. And let me open up those as well. Okay, I've had this bubble romper listed for a year and 9 months. And those 4 items I divided by 4, what I received for them, $6.89 plus a $1 fee. I paid $2.16 for that one. And then the next one is this Buc-ee's t-shirt, you know, the gas station, which we all love. And it's got adorable sunflower design, which reminds me of my mother, because she's from Kansas, the sunflower state. So yeah, it's a really cute print, and I got this for free from my niece. Buc-ee's size large tee, You Are My Sunshine, sunflower shirt, black short sleeve. Just cute. So cute. Here's another item I got for free. It is something for my sister. It's a really fun print. We bought this together at a like pop-up shop festival kind of a thing. I can't think of the word for what you call those, but a lot of them are booths of handmade items, and then you've got like little boutique booths, and this is where she got it. It's got the leopard print on the bottom and a fun, bright, colorful embroidered top and like a slight flutter sleeve. It's really cute. Savannah Jane size medium top, blouse, embroidered floral leopard flounce sleeve popover. This one I'm going to take out because this item is also super, super old. It's been listed for 2 years and 10 months. And it is a Joie. Okay, this one smells like plastic, but it doesn't smell terrible. So, but it does hold the plastic scent a little bit more because it's 100% silk. It's really pretty. My pictures don't do it justice either. And I mean, I don't know if I could take better pictures, but this looks so much better. Not, maybe I shouldn't have done them on the dress form. It's a slight balloon sleeve, sheer, because it's 100% silk, and it's cream and kind of a peachy tan. Yeah, 100% silk. I'm thinking it might have like a tiny little bitty snags on the sleeve cuff and somewhere else. But I made note of it anyway, because, you know, you want people to know what they're getting. I can't even find them, they're so small. So this is really pretty. Joie is a nice brand, but again, it's not something that resells for high. It retails, it's up there, but it does not resell for a lot anymore. I think it used to. I think it was on the tail end of, it was already going out when I picked it up a couple of years ago. And I paid $3.25 for it. Okay, so that's all of her. Might fit in this one. Okay, we're gonna tape it up. This is a recycled Amazon box. When I reuse, I don't take these black strips off because I don't want to hurt the integrity of the box, you know? I don't know, a couple of the sweaters are bulky, we'll see. So that is 9 items going out. All except for one through my 75% off sale. Okay, let's see. Get the biggest items in there first. Gonna work out great. I cannot wait for you to get this. Please let me know how it all works out. And I want to see outfits. Wouldn't that be cool if people actually did? I think in eBay reviews you can leave photos now, so yeah, this is gonna be great. Fits perfectly. So if you want to include some outfit photos, I don't think you bought anything that can go together. I'm always guilty of that too, but I mean, hey, when you're shopping a clearance sale, you're unlikely to find whole outfits, especially in used items. Okay, so this is, we'll round up to 17 by 12, just rounding up, by 9. 17 by 12 by 9. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. So USPS ground, 5 pounds, 14 ounces, 17 by 12 by 9. It is 13.14 to ship. We remove those. Okay. Cool. 13.14. This is weird. Deducted from my funds. Okay. I'm doing this through the bulk shipping option, and it gave me a. The flow is just different than what I'm used to. Okay. Yay. Printed the whole thing. Okay, my friend, here you go. It's all packed up and on its way. I don't like that bending in like that. I'm gonna reinforce it. Yeah, that's better. Do one more. That's better. This kind of caving in. I didn't like that. Thank you, Casey. All right, so that takes care of a lot of it. Let me see. Takes care of my return and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm not getting all the emails again from eBay, just FYI. I get emails for some and not for other orders, and I don't know why. They're not in my other inboxes or spam. Okay, so let's see here. I've got some makeup. I shop at CVS and get the coupons and do that whole thing. And sometimes I get makeup practically for free. And I put that these were $1. They're the same color. A lot of them together, but to 50 cents a piece with the coupons and sales. And I just looked up, eyeshadow is always the cheapest thing there. And so I just looked up, you know, which colorways seem to have more sales. And I listed these not that long ago. And they sold full price for $9.96. Oh, I need to go back and tell you what I made on all that. Okay, so the Savannah Jane, the embroidered colorful one, I made $4.43. The Joie silk striped top, I made $1.18. And I'm getting my investment back too, so, you know, don't feel bad for me or anything. I'm getting a little bit more than that too. Except for this t-shirt I didn't pay anything for, but I made $4.43 on the Buc-ee's one. And then that little Corky's romper, baby romper, I made $2.27. The Maeve skirt, shimmery skirt, I made $5.02. The red Caslon sweater, I made $4.59. And this is the one that's going to seem disappointing. It's going to be the packed cardigan, because I probably could have gotten like $30 for it, but I'm not listing it that way. I still made $5.02, but reality, that one kind of brought the amount higher. The Shamrock Speed Shop tee, I'm making $9.34, like example, that wouldn't have sold for that much. And then the Pretty Soft Surroundings cardigan, I made $4.34. So add all that up, and that's what I made on those orders. That was pretty cool. Very, very cool of her to shop. And I'm gonna add more things, so take a look. I'll be looking at all the mediums in my closet now that I know what you like. Okay, CoverGirl Eye Enhancer Eyeshadow Trio 110 Shimmering Sands 2-pack vegan, no talc. That's what CoverGirl says, so gotta believe them. And then I'm gonna wrap it up in some packing paper. Okay, and I want to put it in a little box with some padding, just because, you know, I don't want it to break. You know how when you drop eyeshadow or anything powdery, blush, whatever, it can crack. So I don't want that happening. I'm gonna get my smallest box. It's a 4x4x4. I get these from Uline. You can also get a version from eBay, but the eBay ones, you have to fold in a way and put them together, and they don't always fold properly, in my opinion. I don't use these very often, these little boxes. Okay. Okay. It is safe and secure in there. You know, when I think about it, people get those subscription orders for makeup and they probably put them in padded bubble mailers. But I'm not them. It weighs 5 ounces rounding up. Do I have free shipping on this? No, they paid, wait. They paid $9.96 plus $5.53 shipping. 5 ounces. It's going to cost me $6.14 to ship. And where is it? Eyeshadow. There it is. Now, when I got these up from CVS, they have, you know, their theft protection stickers on them. Oh, that's annoying. Those were a bitch to get off. I'm going to say it. $15.49 is what they paid with shipping. $1 is the cost of goods. Marketplace fees $2.37. Shipping expenses $6.14. I made $5.98. So that's just some retail arbitrage right there. I don't do much of that. This is going out SurePost, UPS. I got a lot of things to. And go this way. Let's go into Wyoming. You know, that's one of the least populated states. I hear it's beautiful. I've never been. Nope. The next one is something that was in my 75% off sale. And it's a personal item, so I just put 0 as my cost of goods. I didn't wear this shirt very often, even when it fit great. This is going to another viewer, I believe. It is going to California. And it's a torrid sleeveless blouse, yellow floral. What else did I say about it? Yellow floral. Georgette tank top cottage core. It's a really pretty print. Yellow with pink and gray flowers. I love the print. I don't love sleeveless on me. My arms. Don't love my arms. Not a fan. She paid $4.75 plus shipping. It was listed for 9 months. 9.5 months. $10.65 with the shipping, $0 cost of goods, $1.77 marketplace fees, and we'll figure out shipping. I'm going to put it in this cute little purple poly mailer. It's a 6x9. And I'm in craving sweets today. Weighs 4.5 ounces, rounding up. Round up to 5. It's going to cost me $4.55 to ship. And my profit's $4.33. I used to source a lot of torrid tops. I now stick to the very large sizes of size 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't get them all, even when I see those. But the smaller ones don't sell that great. But they used to. I mean, they do sell. They just don't sell for very much. And so I don't want to, you know, they price $8 at the thrift store. But this is my personal one. Thank you. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't know if you want me to. She's bought for me a couple times. She's always sweet in comments. Okay, next we have a swimsuit. I've been selling swimsuits. Get them listed if you can find them inexpensive. In the larger sizes is what I always pick up. This is a Dobriva size 16 swim dress, vintage look, skirted one-piece strapless burgundy. This one is like new. It's going to Pennsylvania, my favorite state to ship to. Half my stuff goes to Pennsylvania. It's gorgeous color, really cute style. They sent me an offer of $1 less than what it was listed for. Well, I don't know what that was about, but I accepted. So they paid $18 plus shipping. No, I don't want to add a bookmark. What's interesting, I don't know anything about this brand, but their tag looks like Victoria's Secret's tags. Was this sold there? I don't know. This is my third one to sell of these. I bought 3 in 3 different colors. Listed it 9 months ago. So with shipping, she paid $26.28. Marketplace fees $3.84. Cost of goods $4.32. And we'll figure out the shipping. I'm going to put it in a 10 by 13 eBay poly mailer. I have these 8 by 11 ones that I hardly ever get to use. Just because of the shape of them. And I'm not going to get to use it there. Why do I even try? 8 inches is just too small for most of the way my clothing, the way I pack it. It weighs 11 ounces. It's going to cost me $5.26 to ship. So I made $12.86. Ooh, high rolling. Crap. I ruined that poly mailer. The tape got stuck on it. I think when I run out of thank you stickers, I may not use them anymore, except for to cover up things on packages that I want to cover up. You know? Or maybe I'll print my own on here. I've got 1, 2, 3 more sales, and 2 of them are good, and 1 of them is so-so, because it's a purse that I put in my 75%. No, I sent a 40% off offer for it because I just wasn't getting much love. Okay, this is it. It's a purse, Elaine Turner clutch bag, vintage Y2K, calf hair, bamboo, chain strap, zebra print. Y'all, there's a lot going on in this purse. You got this patent leather hot pink. You got this pieces of bamboo here, this gold chain, and this is zebra print, made from calf hair. And here's another little piece of bamboo thing that says Elaine Turner. I don't know, you can't fit much in it. It's a vibe. It is a vibe for sure. I thought it was really cute, and I paid, I think it was priced at $5, but I got it at a church sale, and at the church sale, I just divided, you know, by the number of items. So $2.50 is what my cost of goods came to be. This is going to a suburb of Houston, Texas. And they paid $19. So let's see what I made. And we'll get this label printing. It's going to go out priority mail. So they paid $26.28. No, that can't be right. I don't know where I got $26.28. They paid $19. My cost of goods was $2.50. Marketplace fees. Where did I get this information? I must have gotten it from. Oh my goodness! Did this sell twice? No, it did not. I don't know where I got this information. $3.80 were my marketplace fees. Shipping expenses, $0. So I made $12.70. What do I want to put this in? Let me get a small rectangular box. I'm trying to stand up without killing my knees. They've had it for today. I go to PT. It's like my first real PT since the knee surgery. And I always feel better after a PT. It doesn't last. I'm going to put an extra sticker on the end because these I don't trust not to pop open. They used to peel off widthwise and not lengthwise, and I liked that better. Alright, so I'm going to put a piece of paper on the bottom to cushion it. Piece of paper on the top, seal it up and put another sticker on it. These next two, I don't have an email from eBay for either of these orders. I don't know what's the deal. Okay, so this one is a pair of Converse, and I learned something new about Converse. First of all, I think these were bedazzled later. I don't know if my friend who gave them to me did it herself, but these are really pretty. I could see a bride wearing these, you know, at the reception, because they're bridal, in my opinion. Did I put that in there? I didn't. But I also learned about kids sizing and how it relates to women's sizing. Converse All-Star Kids 6, Women's 8 sneakers, rainbow glitter, rhinestone toe, rare, original CTS, OXCTAS, which is original Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars. So, yeah, I learned, I could not find this style with the toe like this. It's really beautifully done if it was done after the fact, and I think they'd make great bridal shoes. Maybe a kid's 6 is basically a woman's 8. And these are, I think they call them junior. Oh, they also have the rhinestones on the back. They're really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put this in a box. This is a 12 by 9 by 4. I'm not sure on this one. Actually, it's perfect. So I tape it up. I screwed this up. Ran out of things to say. I went sourcing today. That's one reason why my knees have had it. I'm trying to only pick up things I can get 30 bucks or more for, and so I didn't get a whole lot, but I spent a lot of time looking up a lot of stuff. But you know, it's my favorite part of the job. I passed up on a lot of good things that I would normally get if I just like really needed inventory, but I can't keep up with myself. So weighs 1 pound and 13 ounces, 12 by 9 by 4. I could have done it in a 12 by 6 by 6. Let's see how much more that's going to be. That is the same price, $9.05. Rainbow glitter is what the style was called. I think the colorway. They paid full price for these. I had them listed for $49.96. They paid that plus shipping in 3 weeks. This is an on target sale. Yay! $61.62 with shipping. Cost of goods $0. My friend gave them to me to sell. $13.60 for the marketplace fees. She was going to be donating all of this stuff that I've sold of hers. So she donated it to me. And I appreciate it. $38.97 is what I made on them. It's going to Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you're wearing them in a wedding or for prom or something. I just really do. Or you know what? Wear them as everyday shoes. They just do not have to be special occasion. The last item, another good one, another on target sale. I would consider this brand a bolo in plus sizes because it seems to do very well. The sell-through rate, keep in mind, I do it where it caps out at 100. Can't go over 100%. It's 32%. That's pretty good. The ASP, $38. Pretty good. I had it listed for $40. They sent me an offer of $34. I took that. Sold in 1 month. On target sale. I paid $4.32 for it. With shipping, they paid $40.57. Marketplace fees $5.79. Let's figure out shipping. If I were to stop giving you all these numbers and just give you some numbers, which numbers would you want? Question of the day. Because I give so many. I know you want to hear cost of goods, I would think. I think I should share that regardless of what you think. But do you really need to hear marketplace fees? Do you really want to hear shipping expenses? Or would it just be the price sold without shipping, cost of goods, and profit? That's what I used to give. But since I started doing these in a ship with me style, I now give a lot more than that. Weighs, I'm running up to 10 ounces. Oh, now I gotta find it again. Because I don't have an email. Usually I just click through on my emails. Okay, so it weighs 10 ounces. It's gonna cost $5.26 to ship. And I made, oh, and this was new old, well, I don't even know if it's vintage, it's just new with tags. I made $25.20. So this is great. This is on Target as well. I did the same thing twice. This is going to Arizona. Surprise! It's going to Surprise, Arizona. I really like that name. Last item, let's see how much money I made in this 24-hour period. I've been reviewing all my numbers from this year to decide what my goal is going to be for 2025. And it's not changing much. Do y'all want a little peek at my goals? So what I want to sell, this is just kind of an example, is 9 items daily that have an average sell price of $20 plus $4 average cost of goods, because $4 is my average cost of goods. So that's kind of the average. But I need 174 a day. That's my goal. Still, I wasn't reaching that, you know, on a regular basis at all. Okay, so I am not hitting the new goal today. Of the 8 sales that I had, I made in revenue $263.92, total profit $140.66, and I need that number to be 174. I'm gonna go probably get ready for bed, relax, turn my brain off. I've really been having a hard time turning the brain off lately. So that's probably what I'm gonna go do. But tomorrow, I've got a big block scheduled for listing. So just keep listing. I'll see y'all later.